Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is John Molnar. I'm your Libertarian candidate for Utah's 4th District Representative to the United States House for this year. Back with another video. If you're following me on social media, then you're probably aware that today's activity was kind of put out as a vote for you guys, and that might be the last time I do it again because I've had 3 places I picked out, and one was 45 minutes from my house, another one was about an hour and a half, and y'all picked the one that was a 7-hour round trip drive all on the same day for me. So check it out. We're out here at Goblin Valley down here in southern Utah. We're gonna go for a little bit of a run, and we got some things to talk about today, specifically on Jo Jorgensen having won the presidential nomination for the Libertarian Party this last weekend. So we're gonna head out there, go check out these rocks, check out the whole valley, let you guys see some stuff, and then we'll talk about Jo Jorgensen. So stay tuned, we're getting out there right now. I do gotta say though, at the very least, with you guys making me drive this far, I'm so glad I got a fun car to do the drive in instead of something lame like a WRX where I'm gonna come out wearing skinny jeans at the end of the trip. Man, things I do for y'all. Alright, so like I said, we're in the Valley of Goblins. We just did a little bit of a run, and now we gotta talk about Jo Jorgensen having won the presidential nomination for the Libertarian Party this weekend. Now, why would you even consider Dr. Jo Jorgensen over, say, the typical 2 parties of Republicans and Democrats that have put up Donald Trump and Joe Biden as the candidates this year? Now, answering that question is within that question. It's because they've put up Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Look, I know there's a lot of people in Utah that think Trump has done a lot of good for the nation, and in some cases he has, but in all honesty, he's just another vote of lesser of 2 evils. You know, we've got every candidate right now in 4th District that has endorsed a presidential candidate except for me until today. Now, everybody else has picked, you know, the Republicans, Burgess Owens, Kim Coleman, everybody has all backed Trump, a New York billionaire. Ben McAdams, who's the current incumbent, backed Bloomberg, a New York billionaire. I'm the only one who hasn't endorsed a New York billionaire. So it feels kind of good to have not sold out. Now, granted, they get quite a bit more funding in their campaigns than me, but that's because they, you know, sold out to the New York billionaires. I haven't. So I'm gonna go ahead and be voting for Dr. Jorgensen. 1, because of that, and 2, look, Donald Trump is, like I said, a New York billionaire. He's part of the establishment, whether he wants to claim to be or not. You know, the billionaires are part of the establishment. Joe Biden is the definition of career politician. This guy is that example of the stuff I've been talking about, of being tired of seeing people move to DC who should be moving to Florida. Like, that's Joe Biden. Why he's even being considered, I don't know. I think the Democrats would have had a better chance with Tulsi Gabbard. They didn't pick her, so I was hoping Justin Amash would come in and possibly be a good candidate for the Libertarian Party, and he decided not to go with it. But Jo Jorgensen has always been in my kind of top 5 out of the Libertarian candidates, so I'm actually pretty excited to see her in this race. You know, she's a lot more of what I want to see going into politics. Her rhetoric is oftentimes very similar to mine, talking about, you know, wanting to get rid of unconstitutional agencies within the government, with things like ATF, wanting to end the drug war. Both of those things would, one, enhance civil liberties for you Democrats out there that might be listening to this, and for the Republicans, that would help with fiscal responsibility, just because of the fact that we wouldn't be spending our money on those things. And so one of the other really good things is it's the one candidate in the race this year who we don't have to hear any statements from like this. I did not rape her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not rape her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Huh? What do you mean people don't like the way she looks? Her hair? I don't know, it kind of looks like Dana Scully from X-Files. You know, the government's talking, you know, the Navy's releasing footage of UFOs. We got a biological pandemic going on across the entire world. And her hair looks like Dana Scully from X-Files. You know, me, Molnar, Mulder and Scully. There you go.